Alright, we're back and we now have a new background picture which is very cool and wretched. I don't know if this is like a creative, like a player built this, or if this is like a thing you can find. But if it is a thing that you can find, that's a lot of books I need to be stealing. Anywho, loading back in. Only gonna be for an hour, maybe an hour 10. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. It looks like that's a compass, and that looks like one of those weird devices that I keep scrolling across in the creative inventory. I'm assuming that's what it's called, the creative inventory, that shows you everything. That's a copper navigation tool for sailing, typically. Of course, that's book, ink, paper, parchments, books galore. That's a measuring device. That's also used for navigation and location. Compasses. This person is trying to find something. What are they trying to find? There's a lot of devices from what I'm assuming are compasses and actual measuring devices for trying to figure out distance of something. If this is a real place that you can find, I can only deduce that this character is trying to find something. Maybe it's whatever this thing is whenever I give the 10 bronze pickaxe to the treasure hunter. It's going to be funny, actually. I made a deal with a different treasure hunter than the one I'm going to make a deal with now. I did not know there was a treasure hunter so close to where I spawned. Alright, here we are. We're back. We have bandages. We have our 10 bronze pickaxes and stuff. However, we need to make another 10 bronze pickaxe. Hey, autism. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Let's test out this bandage. How well is it? Okay, it's definitely a lot better. Maybe want to make a whole bushel of these bandages for big journeys. Oh, you shot over your buddy. I was running the ice broke. Oh, it's finally getting snowy out. So actually, if my game doesn't freak out, it might be worth carrying this now. That is nice. Alright, what's current body temperature at 37? Oh, I'm fine still. I'm still fine, yeah. In terms of food, here are the chickens. Let me give them some soybeans. I'm assuming they may want some. If they haven't eaten all the grain. Okay, they ain't eaten all the grain yet. Alright, so now is the time in which we forge in 10 bronze for a little while, because we have quite a bit of it. We can also still make more, which I actually want to do instead. Let's make some more. There we have it. 7 more units. That ought to do it. Yeah, I've got enough for 7. Ooh, lag. I'm gonna let that cook, and while it cooks, I'm gonna go and get some more coal. What was that? It's a bear. Yeah, that figures. You know what, buddy? I need your hide anyways. Can't outrun me, I'm the gingerbread man. You thought. That's the first time that's ever failed. Are you kidding? Ooh. Daggone, that sucked. Well. Say hello to your brethren. Ah! Dang. Dang. That son of a gun clapped me. That makes my 3rd death now. Ow. I miss my spear. God darn it. Well, this waving pattern ain't gonna annoy the heck out of me. I get it. I'm heavily injured. I'm not even touching my mouse right now. There he goes again. Note to self: make a bronze spear. It's 7 and 8 out of 9. Man, I really hope that finishes growing before snow actually hits. Oh shoot. Oh, it's not done yet. Wow. Holy crap, quit it with your amnesia or your daggum issues. Spinning like that's making me more nauseous than anything. Holy. Okay then. Okay then. Jeez. Let's check the... Okay, I mean, I see one chicken, he or she is in the right pen, which is good. Okay. Now I really want to get that coal. There's another bear. Dagnabbit. Oh my word. Can a man just get some coal in peace? That sucked. Okay, almost done. Ugh. Man, that just sucked. I actually need some of that. Alright, I might go back into making soups. That might be something of use. Okay, I have a bear rug. I have other hides as well. Okay. I already have the helmet. Now I just need the chest plate, which could take the one large hide that I need. Right? Yep. It's a pelt. Well, I have lots of pellets I can experiment with. It's beginning to look a lot like Winter. 48% Americans think they can take a bear in a fight. Billiam is one of them. You may be able to turn that effect down in the settings, or at least the effect you're intending towards. Yeah, rip the food. Let that cook now. Anyway. I also now have another 10 bronze pickaxe for the trader, whom of which I do want to go and see very, very soon. I think I have to cover this in... I'm just gonna let that cure. Let's look here. That pie I'm never gonna get finished unless I somehow find me some blueberries. I have plenty of pots that are just, or ceramics that are just empty. I have a bit. have a bit of stuff here. It may definitely be worth making veggie and soups again. Yeah, my bushes, they ain't gonna do nothing now. Alright, I have the 2 tin bronze pickaxes, hammer shovel, yada yada. How about you? You done? No, you're not. That'll be for in the morning. The bronze. Yes, the bronze. Royal bronze and then common bronze. Ugh. Anywho. So I'm gonna forge this in the morning into what I'm hoping to be more tin bronze and the malai. I'm gonna let that cook. Protein's fine, grains, yeah, let's start cooking a little bit of these veggie soups. Alright, let's grab 13 years, a year. I'll grab you and you. This is why the hearth was created, so we can do cool cooking stuff. So that's 3 times I've died now. First time I've ever died to a bear, and yet I've killed 1, 2, maybe 4 bears in that pit before my demise. That bear just seemed to have been paying attention to his brethren when I slaughtered them like animals. Perfect. And I throw in. Alright, this is just a straight veggie stew. I have no fruits at my disposal, so this is literally what we get. Veggie stews galore. What a diet. In terms of fruits, there is that one apple tree. There is that one. Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Oh, I accidentally deleted my trap marker. Put that back. Where is that apple tree? That's the bees. Copper, sphalerite, copper, red clay, copper hills, copper. I could have sworn I had me a... I could have sworn Third time so far, you are getting ready to continue story progression. Yes, with the bronze that I have, I plan on making tons and tons of armor, or at least lamellae. With the lamellae, I'm also hoping to get a 10 bronze shield. That'll be the next big thing. Yeah, 10 bronze. Oh boy. I just want a basic shield, guys. There it is. Yeah, which is going to require 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 ingots. It's a 10 ingot smelt. Okay, I may still have to go out exploring for more tin. Dagnab. Ah, dang, I was so close. Cooking. Do-do-do-do-do. There we have it. Alright. My poor bismuth. You held out so well. When looking for specific markers. Oh, okay. That's actually not a bad idea. Hold up. Prospecting. Okay. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. I could have sworn I had found an apple tree. There it is. There it is. Okay. I may want that back. Do 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 do. Why do I have a basket still in my inventory? I need to make a bag. Give me this. You know what? Since it is, how long is this gonna last for? 50 some odd days. Not bad. There we have it. Some soup. 50 some odd days. 40 some odd days. There we have it. We now have veggies. Alright, no googlies. Good. I may want to put a fence around just for future safety's sake. Alright, this should be enough. Alright. So, I need 10 bronze ingots to make one 10 bronze shield. Yeah, because this is 2 ingots worth. This is 1 ingot, of course. So that's 3, 6. Oh, hello, what? So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10. I have 4, 8, 9, plus the 4 in here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the shield first, and then the armor, if I have anything left. I am going to put you up against the wall, though. Let me get the... You're going to want to start making sure you keep enough resources to make a campfire, and your warm clothes don't prevent freezing. They extend your time before you need to seek warmth. So if I were to go on this journey during the winter, I more likely will freeze to death rather than not. Okay. So maybe I do this adventure in the spring, but I prepare during the winter. So maybe I can do a few more digs if it's not too bad. Alright, I need to make you first, right? Yeah. I also need to make the plates. Alright, we'll make the hoop first. This is going to be a tedious process. Screw you, game. I'm hammering right now. I ain't got time for the ether dimension. And if any of your skeletons show up in that portal and start shooting at me, you're gonna have hell to pay. Alright, next thing I need is the 10 bronze plate, which I need 2 of. Oops. I can't place you. Alright then. Anywho, what else is going on? As long as there's grass and trees along the way, you'll be fine. I'm unsure if the story location is warm on the inside or not, but I know you won't be able to make a fire inside. Okay, so the story location is an inside area. Intriguing. mining. Well, more like hammering away instead of mining away. I must say that this is by far one of my favorite parts of this entire game. Come on. Oops. Not a drop will be wasted. Not a drop. There we have it. Only 3 to waste. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, that's 1. Now I need another. Which actually... it may be worth more while if I had not had done that. I need to make this thing, which requires... crap. Yeah, that's what I figured. Shift, Billy. Hopefully this stays hot. It stays hot just long enough that I can smelt this thing and that thing together. It'd be nice. Also, I wonder if ever there's going to be a mod in which you can do bronze hides. Like, in ancient times, there used to be a currency exchange in hides. Because they didn't really have coins, and the coins that they had were like clay coins and they sucked. But they also dealt in copper, bronze, tin hides, in which it was quite literally a huge rectangle of tin, bronze, copper in the form of a hide. So you can deal in hides. Finally. Alright, we have 10 leather now. Can I make a backpack yet? Leather backpack. 2, 4, 6, 8. I definitely have enough to... How about a long... Ooh. Longbow. Only 1 leather. That's brilliant. Okay. What was it like? What was... Wait. Oh. That's just stupid. Okay. Now I should be able to... Wait, what? Why doesn't it show up? Oh, there it is. And then on top of it... Boom. Okay. Sick. I can't believe this requires 2 ingots. Feels like such a waste. Wait a minute. Am I just stupid or... Could this have just been done with 1 ingot? Alright, luckily I have another bronze pickaxe. Yep, there it goes. Alright. So now we have the ring and that thing. All we need now... Yep, there's the ring and that thing. All we need now are the plates. And the plates, they cost 2 each. Well, it feels like a waste because you used 3 ingots. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It didn't feel so much like a waste as it looked like it was such a waste, as it looked like I could have just hammered an ingot on its own. But I'll take your word and the game's word for it as law. Do I? I don't, but there is grain. I did not ask. No. Oh, that was funny. It moved my entire inventory around. Are you getting closer? Piece of crap. Oops. I can almost swear you're just getting closer to me. Do you want my attention or something? I dare wonder. Okay, it's not. I was wondering if the reason why it was acting weirder than most portals was that it had something different done to it. But there's nothing new to it. really hope what I'm doing is not like a colossal mistake, but like there is so much bronze to be dealt with here that in order to like not go insane, like this is fun and all, but at some point it's insane. Cock-a-doodle-doo to yourself, and also say hello to the ether portal. It's not going away. To make the boss? Oh, you mean the base? That's what I figured. That's what I was afraid of. The crafting grid said you needed more. So just as I suspected, you didn't. Let's look at this. A 10 bronze shield. To make this, it says created by 10 bronze plate and an ingot. But when you look at it, that's not the case. So, lesson learned, don't trust the wiki. Oh, wait, what? Well, I have a shield now. Hold sneak shift to activate the shield. Okay. But now I have a shield. And I have 5 more of these left. And I have 1 10 bronze lamellae. So I could make 1 individual here, and then I could just smith them all together, which could give me 2, 4, 5. 2, I could just get the boots, which, darn, I'm gonna need more copper now. That ain't funny. Well, before I do any of that, I am going to go off to that trader. See what his whole treasure map does. And so I can quit hearing. Okay, personally, if I could, I would actually change the sound of that into a the Falling Skies version of the skitters arriving. That'd be a little bit more fun, I think. Okay, but looky there. There's probably items on the basket I threw on the ground. Well, that basket's long gone. That sucks. Could also bring some of this. Can I place this on the ground? No. Alright, so I have some winter clothing. And I'm still pretty good. I'm still in the 100 ranges. It might be because of the bear hat. The bear hat... It's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. You're talking about the white-haired Huzzy. You're talking about the supernatural thing. Yeah, I agree if we're talking about the same thing. If we're talking about the same thing, I completely agree. They completely kerfuffled the bag when it came to whoever to her. She was my least favorite thing with the entire series. How's my clothing? I mean, I'm wearing this for aesthetic reasons, and that's it. Can I make gloves? Like, just basic gloves. Nadian? What's Nadian? Taylor, commoner. No. Fur gloves. Eh. Oh, there's a clicker, of course. I was wondering when you SOBs were gonna show up. Can I use you yet? No. Kinda wanna use you, though. Give me that. Oh, wait, I've already got fur gloves. Stupid. The days are getting shorter. There we go. You're still out there. Oh, good lord. Bene Deus. Bene Deus. I need more peat. Maybe I can go real quickly check on my crops. See if they are finally done. Okay, some are just barely making the threshold. The rye has about made it all the way. I mean, that's still a lot of grain. Like, that's a lot of rye grain right there. Finish strong, my little croplings. You're almost there, the majority of you. Come on. Finish the job. There we have it. A lot better than using the spacebar. Alright, we have just a little bit more in the rye department. 31 years. Yeah, we are fine on the bread. Okay, the show about aliens invading. Yeah, the aliens. They're called skitters. They look like spiders in Minecraft if they were like way creepier. Way creepier spiders. They had a Tom Mason is the main character and his family, the Masons. One of them got harnessed, and that was like a god-awful experience on its own. Okay, I need to find... I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta go back and find more tin. The schizo mines, yeah. The schizo mines are out, but I could start digging around here, and since there's like huge veins of this copper is a 0.6, 0.8. I think I'll dig here as well for cassiterite. It'll be a cassiterite and copper mine. That'll be the hope anyways. Okay. So that'll be one thing I do. Let's go and deliver this tin bronze pickaxe first. I wish the ice would break. You know, I have a shovel. Is there any, like, there is some peat. I gotta dig up some peat while I'm out here. Wolfpack, dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. Wow. Oh, that was my 100th waypoint marker. Congratulations, we made it to 100 waypoints. Oops, I passed it. Please. Let me in. Thank you. Hello, my good man. Welcome back. I got the 10 bronze pickaxe you asked. Now tell me what you know. Appreciate that. Ooh, he gave me a map. Now listen up. I found it a couple weeks back. Massive cavern with huge figure looming within it. Scared me senseless, so I got out real quick, but I could tell it got to be full of treasure. Full of trouble too, no doubt. Here's a map to get there if you're going to make sure you're prepared. It's nothing easy. Okay. I already gave you the map. Okay. Well, how about trade? I forgot to bring my... You have a temporal gear. How fun. Dang, you are crazy expensive. Could I... Oh wait, that's a 10 bronze. Ah, cooked red meat. That's okay. Sewing kit. Some rye bread. How much do you want? 4 for 1. And you've only got 27 gears. Ah, okay. Then there's some flax bread. I can sell you bread. I am totally down to sell you bread. Bismuth shovel. Wait, what's this? A story passed down from others to... Hold up. I want this. Hold up, what's this? Could you shut up? Thank you. Wait, what is it? Approximate location to the Renaissance archives added to your world map. Ooh. The archives. Is this Pete? I need Pete. I need it. There it is. I need this for the winter. Dang, this is really, really nice. I gotta find Pete in the real world now. This is one heck of a fuel source. Dang. This stuff just doesn't end. This should, or at least, heck, if I were to mine this all, it should be enough to help me last this winter and then spring. I'll be able to cook all my food with this stuff. Well, rotten luck on that last guy. Oh! Oh, okay. What is that? Negative 630, negative 4,000. Okay. About 900... Ew. Yeah, about 900 blocks to my west, and yeah, 4,000 blocks to my north. That's a journey. There's a bear. And it's chasing a rabbit. Or a chicken. That's a chicken. Bear, frick off, dude. You and all of your kin are babies. There we go. Alright, there we have it. Okay. That guy wanted a whole bushel of rye bread. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have me a whole bushel of rye bread. He only had 17 gears on him, right? Yeah, I hated that it ended up being the Skitters are actually victims too. They enslaved by actual bad aliens there. It just felt like it made the story unnecessary complex. You may wanna make a crate for all that peat. Thanks. Yeah, it was. I did not like. I somewhat enjoyed the story of the original Skitters were experimented on by a greater race of aliens that just had better stuff. I'm fine with that. It was the daggum girl. The girl I did not like. She was annoying. Okay, he only had 17. He had 17 gears. Was that all he had, right? I'm looking back at my own footage here. Oh, he had 27 gears. He had 27 gears, and he wanted 4 rye bread for 1 gear. 4 times 27. Let me look here at my calendar. Is 108 rye bread. I can make that guy broke. And it's 1. This yeah, 42. Let's take all 42. Let's put all 42 in the container. Put all 42 in the container and let that run for a second. I don't have anything in my hand, do I? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna let that run for a bit. And you just get to stare here at this screen of my shovel in hand grinding stuff. I think it's 8 rye bread for 1 gear, but he'll only take 32 since he has a demand of 4. Is it? Surely it's not 8. I thought it was. Oh, it is 8. Shoot, okay. 8 rye bread for 1 gear, but he only take 32. Okay, hold up then. 32 minus 14. How about we make it 10? That would make it 22. Then 22 minus 4, 18. So I just leave 4 in here. 18 should get me to the 32 that I'm looking for. There was also the other bread type. What was the other bread type? I gotta look back. Let's see, there was rye bread, and then there was... There was rye bread, and then there was... Okay, there's the rye bread. What's the other? Come on, Billy. Come on, past me. Scroll your mouse over it. Flax bread. Ew, flax bread. I have grain and 2 flax. Let me go outside. You know what? While let that work. Please be done. Curses. You are all on the tail end of it. You are all on the tail end of it. Come on, game. Also, I think I just realized that I did not, in fact, get all the bread I was needing. If it's 32's the max, I only have 18. I need to get another Alright, in terms of flax bread, where's the green? Nope. Ah, I can do this. There we go. Do 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 do. Watch my bread. Watch my bread. 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 4 gears is 4 gears, and I have bread for the winter. So we have 30 minutes left on the clock. Part baked, okay. No, no, no. Wait, is it done? No, it's only part baked. Put it back in. Stupid. Cock-a-doodle-doo to you as well. Bird-a-bird-a-bird-a-bird-a-bird-a-bird-a-bird-a-bird-a-bird. Up, baked, 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 and baked. We have baked. Alright, put y'all in. Put you in there. Let's get another bucket. Gotta get a bucket. Get a bucket of water. Bucket of water. Get the bucket. A-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Now we let that cook. You'll have to bring some extra gears for that scroll. Pretty sure it was 5 or 6. Yeah, I'd better... You know what, just since I am here, better just grab all this. Could I think... You said something about needing 3 for something. I'm gonna grab 1. 1 for a teleportation thing in case I die at this place and I'll use it there. But I'll sell this 1 that I have. Bake, bake, bake. Baking bread, do 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 do. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's nice to think that I'm map-wise, I was almost there. Now, I know that's a crazy statement to make because I am nowhere near, but in terms of exploration, I was making my way slowly more north. It's close now. Like, I thought it was going to be off the map, like I couldn't even see my map, but I can see where I've been recently. And the fact that I've been in that area recently, I should be able to make that journey quite easy depending on the inhabitants of what's in my way. I feared a longer journey, but this is a manageable journey. Though I do need some more tin bronze. That is the only catch. Maybe I should have made another baker. That might have been smart. Okay, 3 for temporal gears. Find something you can find in cave ruins. Okay. I was about to say, do I need to like bring more of those temporal things with me to the resident archive or not? My poor Tinbron, my poor bismuth. You know what, bismuth? You get an honorary rest. Where can I'm gonna put you right here, next to me in bed. You served me well. Godspeed, you beautiful. good, we're good. Crisis averted. I saw the tiny dirt speck in my house. I'm like, you look despicable. Anywho. There we go. Do. Is there a means in which I can download or buy the entire soundtrack of Vintage Story? You'll just want to bring one to the archives to set your spawn. You'll want to bring a lot of healing items there. It's very dangerous. Okay, so in terms of what I need to be doing, I need to be taking all of my flax and turning it into bandages. Oops. Bake. Anywho. And there's really nothing else I can do with you, which is You know what? I think it's about time I check to see if you have any eggs in here. Oh my word, you have eggs. I kind of want to eat eggs. I kind of want to eat eggs now. Hold up. They need to, speaking of eating, they need to eat. Oh, let's go. Dagnabbit. Quit panicking, you chickens. Alright. After this batch, I'm going to have to start another fire in here so that it actually warms up again. It's partly baked. I found this from sifting way back when. I still find it hard to believe that I actually found that through sifting. It's about the only thing of real value I might have on my character. Who knows why I have this pendant? Or why it was even here in my lake. Rye bread. I need to chop down a tree or two. What luck. Chopping down the tree. Is this gonna chop the whole maple, including the one right next to it? Whoops. Alright, in terms of the winter, I believe I am ready. Like, I have plenty of extra wood. I have tons of rye and grain. Chickens, after the first batch, are hatched. 8 out of 9, 8 out of 9, 8 out of 9, 8 out of 7, 7, 7, 7. They're beginning. We're also getting flax from me, which I really like and really need. We're getting there. I'm also gonna have to rotate all this for next season. Ah, there it is. Alright. Some more flax, which we can turn into twine. In terms of seeds, we have plenty of the grain. Soybean, cabbage, some flax, onion, turnips. Yeah, we can... I went through my turnip stash real quick. Alright, we have plenty of the rye bread that we can give to the guy for trade. The only thing we might need before we really go on this grain adventure is quite a bit of extra food, because going on the journeys for 10 bronze on its own cost about 2 to 3 pies, which really sucks. So if I really make this long journey, like, it's still long. I spend a lot of time sprinting to my location. Maybe if I walked, it could be better. I'll have to set up waypoints. Maybe walking will actually be a lot better than sprint jumping, just for the sole fact of, as I walk... Oh, I accidentally made... I think I made a little more bread. Yeah, I made a little bit more bread than I needed. Oops. Oh yeah, I could... nope, I can't. Maybe some gloves. I'm unsure. I don't have a lot of leather. And there we have it. We now have a little bit more bread than I actually need. Oops. It is dark. You are almost done. Yikes. And a snore. And the bottle hits, making up. I want to see this game, but in Maze Runner. I want to see this game with Maze Runner. That would be cool. I probably should not have just eaten the merchandise, but I think I'm overkilled. Ah, brother. I would like to kill you, because you're right outside my home, and you're nothing but a threat to my life. You know what I need, though, is my spear. Ah, yes. We go back a long time, you and I. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, what? Knock, knock. Really? No way this bear's intelligent. Whoa, don't stop sprinting. You're slower. Bene die. Are spike... Okay, metal spikes are a thing. Ruin spiked. Spike mill-off. It's a plant. Is there no... A peasant strap? Now that's spooky. Rusty metal trapdoor. Rusty... Is it really? Okay. If developers... Spike traps. I am the biggest beast on this planet. Don't ever forget it. Anywho. Alright, now that I've cleared my home of all natural problems and phenomenons, let's go to the trader. I'm telling you, that trap will carry my protein expedition to the stratosphere. Alright, yeah, I passed it. Oh, let's go. Parkour. But yeah, I want to see the Maze Runner in Vintage Story. The fact that it takes so much effort to make food. I wish I could do it in Terra Firmacraft. Terra Firmacraft would be a lot of fun. Was that a wolf I just saw? It wasn't a wolf, but it was an animal of some kind. See, what are these called? Oh, palisades. Hold up. Palisades. There we... Can I not make these? Oh. Hey there, I was not trying to do anything funny, dude. Okay, you can buy, I can sell. Alright then. Yeah, there is no way I was gonna make linen sacks. Okay, I could buy that, not sell it. Alright then. But this is 4. And everything else is just... Everything else would just be vanity. I mean, I could get another one of you. Or, wait a minute. A cracked vessel. Farming. It's got farming equipment in it. That's it. That's, yeah. Okay then. What do we got here? Read it back at our house. Oh, a deer. Hold up. That's a big one, too. He squatted. He squatted like, oh no, what's he gonna do? Hello, my little friend. Keep doing that. There we have it. Keep in mind, according to the developers, this game is not even close to complete. There are many updates to come. Well, I definitely just wanted to get in on the parade then before that happened. Dang, that bread's filling. And now I have lots of meats and about the same amount of gears as when I arrived. Uh-oh. Ouch. I think I sprained my foot. Ah. Alright. Bear situation done. I wonder, you know what? What if I just lure you back? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Did you just try to attack me? They never have to know what happened today. The chickens never need know what I did. Got it. Oh, there we go. We got some bone meal there. Throw the rest in. Prosperity's sake. I wonder what that bear was thinking when I came back to life and killed him. Nothing, of course, but still, it'd be funny. The story in the eyes of a bear. Here we have it. Alright, bone meal acquired. Put you and you together. Oh, that's right. Has to be a little bit bigger. And now I have feathers as well, so I can actually add arrows, which is nice. All the bear rugs. It's so funny. Okay, so that's now nice. Alright, last thing I need to make sure I can do is probably is make some pies with this food, this venison I now have. I know I'm delaying the inevitable, which is really bad of me. Sounds like a story. Most vintage, wow. Very creative of you. The archives. I am holding out this scroll. I am leaving myself in anticipation, as it will be the last thing that I do. Forgive me for leaving the suspense of what could be said here on this parchment. It's wrapped in a blue linen, it seems. Ah, I have no more meat. Unless I can... Nope. Rats. Oh well. Huh. You just might be able to cook. That'd be funny. How long is this going to last? 7-ish days, 8-ish days. Not that very long at all. Oh, you know what I can do with this? I'm going to turn you into leather. We also have antlers. I now have 2 antlers. Copper arrows is not a bad idea. Take all my remaining copper, turn it into arrows. Ain't a bad idea. Oh yeah, I can leave this temporal gear here now. I could buy that one, but I don't think I will. I hope it's cooking. Man, do I have to really? I don't wanna. Fine. Ah, screw you, dude. The anticipation is mine alone. Screw you. Alright then. So let's take one good look. A story passed down from others to read. Village Stories. Has a blue cyan looking wrap around it. Blind Bat Rickhart. Jade Open Journal. Why not just, I can right click. Never go into the caves. Never go under the ground. Haven't you heard the story of Blind Bat Rickhart? He was a young boy, just like you, Lot. Curious, rambunctious, and ready for adventure. Some say he was born in one of the villages around here. Well, there wasn't much to do in the fields for a boy like that. He couldn't be bothered with tilling the soil, gathering wheat. One year, my pie finished. There we go. Don't give me that. One year, as it came to be harvest season, he decided to slip away while everyone else was working. He knew his father would be furious, but Rickhart was a greedy boy and he wanted his adventure. After a long day of Traipsing through the heath of the forest, young Rickard had a great deal of fun, and now the wrath of his father was clear in his mind. Terrified of going home, so he decided he would stay out for the night and give his father time to calm down and worry about him. He wasn't very bright, but he wasn't very stupid either. He at least knew better than to be caught roaming about at night. By the time the sun was almost gone, he had stumbled upon a deep, well-hidden cave and decided he would pass the night there. Oh, I can fight. So now we have another character. Rickard. Whether or not this story may be true, I think it comes after the time of Dimitri and the time after Jonas. Just because caving, yes, is dangerous and all, but I dare wonder I bet you he definitely got caught. All right. Next time I log on, it's more bronze mining. Oh, is this? Oh, it's bone meal. Oh, you're so close to being done. There we go. Flax. You're not done. You're not done. Dang it. I want the flax done. Let's look at the chickens real quick. Oh. Scrambled eggs. I'm looking forward to that. I did not want to take all of them. Okay, fine, I've taken all of them. Dude, eggs is one heck of protein. $20, nice. already know the whole story. 29% growth speed. Yeah. Yeah. It might be bad. It just might be bad. Alright then. I'm eating this bread and then I'm off. I do want to check how is... It's done. Hallelujah. Alright, let's make this a thing real quick. 2 animal fat, leather. There we have it. Longbow, a little more accurate. Yeah. There we have it. Oh well, I'm eating it. There we are. That seems to be it. In terms of the lamel, in terms of that, I still need a whole bushel. It's the same recipe. It's the same for every recipe. I just need more tin bronze. And okay, I guess if you really wanted a currency, you can do this gold lamellae. Anywho, but yeah, this 10 bronze, hopefully it carries me through. 10 bronze. Let's see. Yeah, we also got the brigade armor, which requires leather jackets, which I don't have any leather. There's also chain armor, which still requires leather. Then there's the plate, which requires the chain. Now, the plated armor, that will be something I do want to make, just because how Greek it looks, and it's cool. Oh, in order for me to make anything besides the basic shield, I should have... There's something in the water. Oh, hey, fellas. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye!